guys, so we are installing some new rock lights from LED Mercy. We got them on Amazon. I'll put down the link below. But right now I'm kind of just was like, oh crap, I should record this. So right now I'm doing the back ones. I got 12 of them. So I'm actually self-tapping screws into my hitch, which it's already rusty, and I may eventually get a new one of 5 whatever they call it, hitches. But anyways, so right now I mocked them kind of last night, kind of marked them well I could see it, and I could just kind of do a little test on it, and it did pretty good from right here. So right now we're just trying to aim them right so there's enough light going down into here, but also you can kind of see my exhaust and kind of just show off a little bit, because it's kind of what they are anyways. Show off, show the exhaust tip, show the bank stiff cover, but it kind of shines down there and it kind of shines off to the side of the truck. So right now what we're going to do in my plan is to it's called get these all like lined up and wired up. So the rear I plan I'm gonna do is go from here all the way to here to the driver's side area and do all that side, and then the front I'll do from this wheel to that to the front, and then kind of all meet up at one spot up at the front of the cab or the front of the motor. And I already bought a light relay and switch and everything like that, so that will be super easy. I don't have to mess with the relays, and it's already set up. I'll put down link below to get that too, but right now I'm gonna wire this. I bought me 100-foot roll, which may or may not be enough, but we'll see. So I'm gonna cut this, splice it into this one right here, and then I'm gonna slice it up to the wheel well up there, which I haven't done yet. Just kind of just doing these ones first just to hook them up. But yeah, wish me luck. Here we got it lit up right there, right there. So right now I kind of just ran some extra wire because I know exactly how far I'm going to go with there. Kind of cut it. I just got this little AC or whatever power thingy. Yeah, Harbor Freight's like $5. This is that little box. So it's kind of easy and cool to test out stuff while you're doing whatever. But yeah, there. So we're kind of at an angle right now. So let's say I turn it off. See how bright it is? Nothing. So it worked out perfect. I'm showing you what I do with every single light. So I'm measuring this right now on how long I'll need it. So I'm putting it up there in the corner. Kind of see where the holes right there. Drill a big hole for the wire, and then 2 holes for the screws. So at the moment I'm kind of have my whole desk right here, but right now I'm kind of putting that soldering connector, but waterproof connector. These things are lifesavers. Need to buy some. I'll put that link below. What I'm doing is putting them together, and then I'm wrapping them with this shrink wrap too, just to kind of hold them together, makes them a little more protected. So that's that, and I'm measuring them out. So now I'm going to do this one, which I'll show you exactly how I do it. So then I got these on, hook them on or put them over it, and then I cut some wires off, which I'm going to have to measure these. And I'll just kind of spin them on a little bit until they're in the middle, and then heat them up, and then they'll shrink, and then that little solder piece will melt onto it. And they're like that. They shrink wrap. Just make sure you don't burn them. They're kind of hot right now, but I'll melt it on and good to go, and then just test it, make sure it works, and you're good to go. It's taken me about, I don't know, 2 hours. Really, freaking, yeah, you gotta have some time to do this. Unless you got, you know, time or whatever. I mean, not time. No wheel well liners, because that's like what took me the longest, is trying to figure out how to screw through there, because I was hitting like into the metal and it was too tight, and I didn't really want to take off the fender liners and all this mess. And I've been used metal coat hanger, bent that. So I got the rears and the rear this side done. Literally the back, that wheel, and that's it. And so I'm just double checking, because what you should always do is make sure you check them before you keep going, because you could wire this whole entire truck up, and then somehow in the middle you don't know where you messed it up. Like I always say, check every connection. Boom, hook it up, wire it up, check it. Next one, hook it up, wire, check. So right now we got everything there. I ran the wire all the way up here just to get it up to the front, because this is the harness I was telling you about. Was it comes with a switch, which I have my switch up in the front. I'll show you here in a little bit, but this is just a wired up whatever. It's not going to be for sure to my relay, and so it's a pretty nice setup. I think this will be nice, but I think you could do one lead, because it comes with 2 leads, so you can hook it right there, and then there's another one that goes over there, which you can see goes right there, which will be nice because I can just run it across my firewall and not use that much power wire, because I'm hoping I have enough. But anyways, just to try it out, here it is. I hooked it up, so it's on. Make sure. Boom. There, and then there you can kind of see where it lights up. It's a lot brighter in the obviously the nighttime, but yeah, we got her all hooked up right there. So she's good, looking good. I cannot wait. I might not be able to finish this today. That's the part that sucks. So I'm gonna kind of hide the wire up so I can drive it. But we're looking good. It sucks, but hopefully now I've learned. I know what not to do and to do. As we're back, I got everything done last night or yesterday, so it took me about total maybe 8-9 hours, but that's with me messing up and figuring out how I want to like wire it up and where to lay the wires and how to connect stuff and eating and taking a break and whatever and whatnot. But so we got her on, and even during the day it's bright. You can kind of see right there. So I drilled right there into the splash guard, or the whatever guard that is, I can't remember now. But yeah, I put them right there, those two, so they kind of shine down towards the front, and then 2 in the wheel well, in each wheel well, and it is bright. Now all I need to do is get 2 more for the sides or underneath the cab. That would probably finish it off, so I'll probably need to buy 4 more for each side. But there's that. Those 2 right there. And I left the other lights, the op 7s, in there too, because that kind of adds a little bit more color and whatnot. And then I did it into the hitches, so it kind of shines down, but you can still see the bank stiff cover and everything, my exhaust tip, the powder coated rear blocks and whatnot. So there's that right there. And to finish it off, I used the Bill Automotive lights right there, UFO. So everything runs off one switch and you're done. So like I said too, I got that harness too that made it a ton easier. I just kind of zip tied it here. It's a big mess. But yeah, it comes with your relay, everything. I gotta cover up the hose, or the fuse. Fuse to there, ground it out, everything's good. So I basically, wire wise, all I did was hooked on this side. I only did this wheel well and this wheel well, and then the front, so I got, it's basically going like this, right there to there, and then the back went from the back and that and up to through the wheel well right there. So they all lead up to there, and to the wiring harness, which has 2 leads, which it actually worked out better if I did 2 leads. So, because I actually ran one of them through here, so that connects from there to here, through here to the harness, and then the other one goes through there. And then all I got was a metal coat hanger and fished it through the little firewall boot into the cab. It wasn't that bad. So realistically, yeah, it was probably like 8 or 9 hours, but it wasn't that bad. If you have this and the 100-foot wire, spool wire, that was plenty. I still probably have like maybe 25-30 feet. So definitely do that, and then I'll put everything down on the links below, but I'll show you what it looks like tonight when it gets dark. So that'll be probably right now. In all its glory, lights up really nice. I just have all my lights on just for show. It's a wall of light. There she is. She lights up the upper control arms pretty good. Now all the bugs are coming attacking. You can see the powder coat kind of brings it out a little bit. Pretty nice. But yeah, that's it. They're bright. They go way out here. I love it. It's so nice. But yeah, there she is. Like I said, it took about 8.5 hours, 9 hours to do all of it because kind of took my time doing it all, but they're way worth it. Now I just need to get those 2 on each side of the cab, so 4 total will be lit up everywhere. And then here's the little switch, my little UFO light. Kind of finishes off everything. But yeah, definitely get some. I'll put down a link below for everything. And yeah, get it.